speech. Look, what the highlight of the State of the Union for me was sitting beside you, and we kept one another awake, for the most part. For the most part. All right, what kind of speech do you think you will hear Tuesday night? And then what kind of speech should you hear?
Well, I think you'll hear a lot of glossing over of the real issues that the American people are suffering through. If we were going to hear something authentic from President Biden, it would be, American people, I'm sorry. I apologize for record-breaking crime, record-breaking inflation, and record-breaking border crossings. What I anticipate, however, is he will talk about nothing for as long as humanly possible and stop talking. What do the American people deserve? They deserve to be inspired. They deserve to be encouraged. Listen, in the fact, it is true that the American entrepreneur, in the face of this inflation, has continued to hire people because it is the responsibility of the American people, not the government, to create jobs. It's leaders like Kim Reynolds in Iowa who've created school choice where every single child of need in the state will have access to quality education. The beauty of America is our future will not be dependent on the color of your skin, but the quality of your education. That will be your destiny. We can equip kids with that. I talk about the power of hope. Hope being opportunity zones that brought back $29 billion in just 2019 to make sure that we had lower unemployment, lower poverty, and more hope. I would give an aspirational message about what's possible in the greatest nation on God's green earth, and I would back it with the facts.
All right, you mentioned Kim Reynolds, the governor of Iowa. Iowa, if memory serves me correctly, is up near the top of the list in terms of caucuses and primaries in 2024, which means 2024 is coming. Your name appears in almost every article about potential candidates. Whether you want it to or not, it appears in almost every article. How will Tim Scott go about deciding the next step for his life, politically or otherwise?
Well, Trey, the first thing I like to do when facing tough decisions is to go